So if you guys tuned into my channel yesterday, I did my first impressions of a fragrance that my moderator Newt sent me a decant of Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Golden Oud, and I told you guys that I had a few other fragrances that he sent me, including this one, which has been ranked by a few other channels as the best Roja fragrance that there is. It used to be called Oligarch, but now it is called ISOLA BLU by Roja Parfums. So we're going to be doing my first impression of that today, and I'm really excited, to be honest with you. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright my dudes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Randy, aka FragranceDoud. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure to like, comment, hit the bell, all that good stuff if you want my videos sooner. Also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FragranceDoud if you want shorts, scent of the day, all that good stuff. So again, today I was sent this by Newt, so again, thank you to Newt. He sent me 4 fragrances. This, the 1 Million Golden Oud, Horchata de Vanille, and the other one is Hall something cedar, Halfeti cedar or something like that. I'd have to go look at it. I don't know why I forgot the name, but yeah. With that said, today we're going to be doing my first impressions of one that was ranked by Ross and Justin as their favorite fragrance by the house of Roja Parfums, and this is ISOLA BLU. This fragrance runs for a pretty hefty price. If you find it on discounters, you can get it around $260, which is still a hefty price for a lot of people. So I always say, if you find a high quality fragrance, or if you find a fragrance that is a luxury fragrance, I should say, that is over $200, it should be a love for you. Even if it's over like $150, the fragrance should be a love. Like, it needs to have that kind of wow factor to be able to make you want to buy it. You shouldn't just go out and just randomly buy fragrances because people tell you. Get decants first, because there's a lot of niche fragrances out there that you only need like 5 milliliters that will last you years because they're situational. So hopefully that's not what this one is, but we'll see. And I'm only going to spray it once because those decants are pretty nice. So this is good. I can already tell you it's good, but it smells like something. That smells like something. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to get to it while I'm in this video, but I can tell you, ISOLA BLU smells like something I've smelled before. It's heavy citrus. There's like a citrus salad, but it's a different citrus salad. It's not like when I say citrus salad with Percival. That's like bergamot, grapefruit, stuff like that. This is lime, lemon. This is very zesty. And it has coconut in there and jasmine. What does this smell like? Goodness. It has that aromatic tone underneath it, mixed together with the very, very, very zesty citrus up top. Lime dominant. It's definitely lime dominant and coconut. Why does it remind me of something? It is very freaking high quality and very, very, very good. What does that smell like? I'm not going to say that anymore because I'm not going to think about it while I'm in this video. But anyway, so it starts out, there's definitely a nice citrusy tone, a little bit of an aromatic, almost floral tone. There's like a jasmine, maybe some lavender mixed in here. And the coconut's in there. So if you don't like coconut, you shouldn't wear this fragrance. Although the way that it's blended is super sexy. This is definitely a spring and summer fragrance throughout. That's almost like, yeah, I can't get it out of my head. That's beautiful. I mean, that's like a 9 right off the top. Isn't anything super unique? No, I don't actually think so. It's just a very nice, high-quality citrus blend mixed together with a little bit of an aromatic, like lavender and jasmine mixture. It has like an aromatic floral tone, way dialed down. And then this kind of like semi-creamy coconut. Yeah, that's really freaking good. I'm not gonna, it's almost like if you took like a juicy lime and a juicy lemon and squeezed them on into a coconut and then added a little bit of a florally tone, a little bit of an aromatic lavender, and then poured in some Sprite. It has this effervescent tone. It definitely has like this Sprite. Yeah, like almost like coconut Sprite. Yeah, that's really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry down for an hour. I want to see where this goes, so I'm waiting an hour. And then I'll be back. Hopefully it's not dark by that point in time. But yeah, I'm going to wait an hour. I'll be back with my full kind of like breakdown of the dry down. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we are back. It's been an hour. And honestly, it's just kind of got a little bit creamier. Surprisingly, the citruses haven't really dissipated that much. It has almost a semi-soft and warm woods that come in, but if anything, it's like as the citruses maybe started to die, it got a little bit more of this like effervescence, a little bit of like a soft woodiness and a soft aromatic tone, and maybe the coconut came in and gave a little bit more creamy. I wouldn't be surprised if there was sandalwood in this. It's either sandalwood or cedar. There's some kind of soft, creamy, warm woods. But yeah, I mean, it's a very high quality fragrance. It's almost like a creamy Sprite. I'm telling you, that's what this fragrance smells like. That has a little bit of this and that in the back tone, like in the base, but it's a beautiful fragrance. It's a beautiful spring and summer fragrance, and I can't knock it. I can see why people are so hyped up on this fragrance, but with that said, is it anything super unique? No, I've said the Sprite was something about other fragrances before, such as Sedley. Yeah, like, while this doesn't smell like Sedley, it's in that kind of ballpark where it's like a dense citrus mixed together with like almost like a creamy sandalwood or cedar, and then you have a little bit of an aromatic tone. The jasmine shows its face a little bit more as you get in, but it never becomes too floral or too aromatic. It's a very nice blend, and again, the citruses stay there for a while, which Roja, I have to say, whenever I have tried their citruses stay for a few hours, but then it goes into something different, which in this fragrance, I'm going to guess is kind of like a creamy woods and musk with that coconut is probably what the dry down for this is going to be, with maybe a little bit of an aromatic tone. But this kind of just almost smells like a L'Or Homme Edition Blanche if it wasn't as heavy on the vanilla and it was more of just like a creamy coconutty back tone. I don't know. Maybe it's like almost like Edition Blanche mixed together with Sedley without the mint. I'm trying to think. I can't think, and it's ruining my video right now. Anyway, so Roja ISOLA, Roja. I put like Rochas and Roja together. Roja Parfums ISOLA BLU. I would give this probably a 9.1, but I don't know if I would spend over $250 for it. Again, I have a deal with my wife that I can only spend one time a year $250 or more on any niche fragrance. The rest of the year is $250 or less for any fragrance. That is not her terms. It's something that I just said, I need to start my channel and I need to have a limit. And that was my limit. And so I don't know if I would buy this for that. I mean, it is very high quality. It's very good. I'll have to let it sit with me. It's very freaking good. It's just, you guys know I like my cool weather fragrances more. So at the end of the day, this is a very citrusy fragrance for the opening hour at least. As the citruses slightly dissipate, it has this kind of musky, creamy, coconutty back tone. Maybe a little bit of a soft sandalwood or cedar. And then it's musky, fresh, clean, beautiful, effervescent. Almost like if you mix together like a creamy coconut with Sprite. That's what it reminds me of. Just very high quality. Let me know what you think of ISOLA BLU. If I'm completely off, I don't even know what the notes are for this, but I mean, I know there's lime and lemon in this, and I know there's coconut in this, but it'd be really interesting to see what else is in this fragrance. But yeah, I'm almost sure there's like a sandalwood or a cedar. But anyway, let me know what you think about it. Again, I'll come back and do a full review in like 10 days or so once I get through this entire decant. I mean, it'd probably be about 2 or 3 wears, and then I can give you the full breakdown as if it is worth that price range, which right now at retail it's like $500, but if you're on Fragcom, you know not to buy retail. I think on Venba last week it was 1.7 ounces for $260, which I don't know. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.